Abusua mi mo bibia kwa abashonko ediba Ghnet TV so make sure say sisi a wohwe mi wobɛbɔ ho mmɔden alike ahye asafa bi de wadwonkyerɛ no aka ma wɔ comment section hɔ. Abusua Prince David Osei ɔyɛ obi a wokɔ ɛyɛ Yakuma Wood ane ɔno koraa de abusua memfa no nhyɛ Kuma Wood firi sɛ nkranfoɔ no yɛfrɛ ɔmo Gollywood foɔ no ɔmo yɛ obi a ɔmo bɔ ɔmo ho mmɔden papapapapa na kyerɛ sɛ Ghana ha deɛ yɛsi ne twa mu no nkranfoɔ no ɔmo yɛ obi a ɔmo agye ɔmo din na mpo dodoɔ naa atrɛ wɔn ahyia mu ma ɛnnɛ ebinom ɛwɔ Nigeria egu so a ɔmo ɛretwa sini a egu so gidigidi a ɛnyɛ asɛm kuma. Na abusua no nyinaa nkɔda nkyɛn a sisei yɛ Gollywood ne Kumawood no ɔmo de ɔmo ho ahyɛ politics mu yie paa ɛne abusua Gollywood foɔ no ɔmo nhyɛ da nyi wɔn anim papa te sɛ Kumawood foɔ no. Kumawood deɛ yɛwɔ animumanfoɔ a wotumi de wɔn nsa si wo bo ɛka sɛ wei ɛyɛ NPP ni, wobɛtumi de wɔn nsa asi wo bo asa aka sɛ Kwabrane anaasɛ Ɔbɛnten ɛyɛ NDC ni. Na abusua memma me kasa ɛnyɛ tenten no Prince David Osei ane obemeki post bi ɛwɔ Twitter. Abusua post n'akyi no nsɛm a aba no ɛnyɛ easy. Firi sɛ ɔno ɔyɛ obi a ɔtae posti ɛwɔ Twitter hɔ yie paa. Na abusua ɔposti biara no a ɔse ɔposti asɛm nokorɛ anaasɛ papa koraa no a amanfoɔ ɛfind ne ways any means criticize no ne nyinaa ne sɛ ne post a ɔyɛ ebi tumi twerɛte no ɛwɔ aseɛ ebi tumi twerɛ wɔ aseɛ sɛ ɔmo nya no ɔmo bɛku ne nyinaa ɔte saa nneɛma wei nyinaa ɛkɔɔso no ɔbɔ gu yie. Ghana yɛto aba 7 December yɛhu deɛ owi no ayɛ ɛkyerɛ kura na amanfoɔ hyɛ aseɛ declare yɛ ɛnso EC ankasa de bɛtu dwa anaasɛ ɛbɛwae kuro n'ani sɛ asomasi anaasɛ Ɔbɛnten ɛna afa no ɛna ɔno ebe posti president a wafa congratulate no. Abusua oposti wie n'akyi no deɛn ɛna asi yɛnkotie nsɛm a asi ɛwɔ saa posti n'akyi ɛma.
Yesterday you posted something on social media, but I can't find it any longer. I think it was the attacks coming at you. Why have you deleted it?
I archived it because I had already made my statement.
Oh, so it's archived?
Yes.
Okay. But was it true that they were coming at you?
Okay, so I think if you go on my page after the election, obviously, you know, we're all pained and so sort of depressed because we were surprised at the outcome. But all the same, I came out to congratulate the NDC and president-elect. I even posted him and I said what I had to say. And I said, oh, I mean, the elections are over. We should all learn to live in peace. Then I started getting a lot of attacks on Twitter. So I even left the phone. I wasn't by my phone. I dropped the phone. Normally when they start bullying and doing those stuff, I just leave the phone to my cousins or some of my friends. So I woke up and I saw this, this news that Prince David Osei insults the president-elect. Then I said, I was even sleeping. So I went on my Twitter feed to check where that was coming from. I noticed there was nothing like that. But I saw people tagging me from my page, like something written by me on my page. Then I said, no, I didn't write this. So I started asking my cousins and friends, like, Then they said, oh, people were annoying them, so they were replying them. Then I said, did anybody type any of this thing? Then they said no. But I could see people sharing it on Facebook from Prince David Osei's Twitter feed. Then I said, it's quite unfortunate. So I came out because it was coming from my page. I came out to apologize. And I said I was sorry because people were calling my phone consistently. And when I pick, I was like, what's going on? So
wait, please. Let's take it one by one. Did you say you posted something did you tweet anything?
No, that's what I'm saying. What I tweeted was congratulatory messages. Then I congratulated the president-elect, His Excellency Dr. Dramani Mahama.
Yet you said you woke up and people were saying you wrote something?
So I woke up and I saw some writings like Prince David Osei calls the president. I don't want to use because, yeah. So I was like, I did.
Was that all you wrote?
Yeah, that's all. I just posted the what's it called, the president-elect, like
Right.
congratulations, and that's it. And I just went my way. Even at that, over 1.8k replies, which was all full of insults.
Okay, you asked your cousins, the cousins you left your phones for, that whether they wrote something, and they said they
Yeah,
were
because
responding.
I didn't understand the outburst because I was wondering, what is it again? Because
What?
normally when they start bullying and stuff, I don't even reply. I don't reply to those messages. If anybody see anyone replying to them, it's not me. Because when they start doing those nonsense, I just leave them. Some people say, "Oh, close your page, close the comment." I say, "No, it's their opinion. Let them share it. It doesn't make me tall or short or change who I am. People want to express themselves, leave it." So if you notice on my page, even when they're insulting, I leave it. I don't, yeah. But I think
This
some of my,
means you were not responding. It was rather your cousins.
yes, my cousins and my friends, I think they were tired of the bullying. So I think at one point they responded to a guy's insult. Because later on I saw that the guy said I was very foolish and Jimmy man, blah, blah, blah. I think then my cousin, but I've asked them, they said they didn't do it. But what I noticed was, I think when they responded to whoever it was, they deleted it.
But
Where they saw that.
it looks like people had already had screenshots.
So it's like they want to use that propaganda. I wasn't even by the phone. I wasn't the one because one thing I'll never do is to insult an elderly. Nah.
But
I'm
Prince,
so
for a celebrity or for someone like you with your status, don't you think it's dangerous? In fact, it's risky to leave your phone to a cousin who may not have your experience or may not even know how to appreciate your fans and stuff from people?
and it does. Sometimes it's overwhelming. As a celebrity, sometimes the burden is just too much on you. So we leave our phones. There are a lot of celebrities that don't reply to their messages. People reply for them. There are a lot of them. I mean, once upon a time, we're in this country when a social media handle by a very high-profile person was being handled by ladies. So we can't do all the jobs, and especially if they're coming at me, I wouldn't want to see those messages. I don't want to read them. I don't want to see it. So, and my Twitter is not locked. So I'm sure out of what's it called, provocation, they also felt like they should, but it was quite unfortunate. But I did come out to condemn it, and I said I was sorry. Do you understand? But prior to that, there were attacks. I'll kill you. Blah blah blah. But these boys that are saying this, and I've seen some of them, I can track them down. But it's not necessary. We've done an election. NDC has won. Praise God. We all want Ghana to move forward. The people of Ghana have spoken. They said it's His Excellency Dr. Dramani Mahama. They want peace. So what is the chaos? And we've in this country where people, I don't want to mention names, from the other side have insulted Asante Hene, have insulted ex-President Kufuor, have insulted His Excellency Mahama Dunkard, use all sort of unprintable names and words to describe him, even Dr. Baumia. What did people say? Nobody said nothing. Nobody even said they should render any apology. Everybody just said, "Oh, cool." But it's not right to do that kind of politics, insulting our elderly ones, insulting our statesmen. No, it's something that should not be accepted. And gradually, this is the kind of culture we are cultivating, where anybody can just wake up and start insulting elderly people, and people think it's okay.
Well, please go ahead. You were about saying something. Otherwise, since you are discussing not interested in insulting elderly people, and you've become a victim by something someone allegedly your cousin may have done, how do you correct this? Or have you made any statement to apologize in any way apart from what you wrote yesterday?
Yesterday when I woke up and I saw that, I didn't know it was coming from. At first I thought it was an AI generated stuff. Because I looked at, normally when you comment on whatever, you see it on your page. I looked at my page, I didn't see it.
Okay.
But I saw some people on the comment section saying, "Oh, he's deleted it." I'm not a coward. No. If I say anything, I stand by. So I said, so I was asking the boys. They said they didn't see it. I said, but this thing is from my handle. So who might have typed this thing? Said, but they were saying shit about you, but none of them could own up and say. I said, but this is unfortunate. You don't say this. You don't type this. No, it's not good. That was when I came out to render the apology. But if the apology wasn't enough, on this platform, as you've called me right now, I'm using your platform to say once again, I'm sorry. I am not one to insult an elderly, never. Because I have a father. I will not insult. No, I don't do that kind of politics. I was very boisterous. I was very vocal during the campaign because I wanted my party to win. But to insult an elderly, I will never do that. Others can do that, but I will never do that. So once again, I'm sorry because it came from my handle. I'm sorry. I would never use such derogatory words to describe. No, I will never do that. So once again, I'm sorry.
Right. Thank you very much for the apology. And now, unfortunately, the MPP lost. How did you feel when you saw the bloodbath? I mean, it was coming left, right, center. I mean, man, when I woke up and I saw it, I was like, man, what's happening? How did you feel?
Initially, I was in denial. I didn't want to believe it, because I remember I came to make a post that people should calm down. The Kumasi was going to whatever. But what I noticed was this election was lost based on a lot of factors. One, I think the government in power didn't listen to the people enough because there was an outcry of people, agitating for certain things, but some way, somehow, we underplayed it and it manifested. Two, there's a vote of apathy. A lot of the MPP members are peeved. There's a whole lot of fraction, segmentation. People are not happy, so this also amounted to that. And thirdly, the pastors decided to play the religious card, which I think it doesn't sit well because we are all one people as Ghanaians. We need a unifier. We need somebody to unify Ghana. We don't need people to say this person is A or B. We've lived together all this while. We are one people. And when it comes to leadership, it doesn't matter if you are, what's it called, Christo, whatever, or you are this, we are that. It's your policies, what you say you want to do. If you have bold policies like Dr. Baumia had, well explained, obviously, these were one of the reasons why I, campaigned vigorously for him, because some of the policies he brought out were spot on. But you don't say because somebody doesn't belong to a religious whatever. So no, it's rather unfortunate. And going forward, we shouldn't do that. This is how we bring chaos and pandemonium into a country when we start doing that segregation. We are all one people. It's just like Chelsea playing Man United. You support Chelsea. I support Chelsea. You support Man United. Before the match, we all say we want our team to win. We root for our team. After the final whistle, we are done. We move back to normal life. But when we start attacking people because of they support a certain political ideology, I don't understand. People support NDC. I've never had a problem with them. I've never insulted them. I've never gone to attack anybody on their page. John has been NDC since. Why? What is my own? That's what he believes in. But I don't see why people will suddenly start attacking people because they support MPP. I want to understand. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. I don't understand.
Okay, John. I nearly said John. Forgive me. Okay. With all of these, what do you see forward? Do you feel threatened?
Oh, the threats have been coming, but one thing I know for sure is no man can kill me unless God allow it. But I also defend myself because Ghana belongs to all of us. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm not intimidated. If anybody tries me, I'll defend myself. Because I have not done anything wrong to anybody. I just supported my political party. Unfortunately, we didn't win. If I support a political ideology and somebody stays in their home and they feel like it's right to attack me, when you come, I'll defend myself. It's just stupid for you to want to attack somebody because they support a particular political party. Why? No, it doesn't really make sense. By you that is supporting the other party, have I come to you? Have I attacked you? Who has the right to control other person's life on the choices they make? Seriously, this is something we really have to, address before, because one day it will go out of hand. You don't attack people because of the choices they make. You own their life. You can do what you want to do. It's okay. But when another person does something else, then you have a problem with it. I just want to understand how they reason.
Well, I'm reading some comments that are coming up on our timelines, and it looks like people are not very convinced with your answers, and I mean with what they're saying. For example, I just said Damien is saying that apart from even the tweets that came from your cousin, allegedly your cousin, or the person that handled your phone, you had also already made certain statements that were derogatory to the president-elect. How do you defend that?
What statement did I make it? When did I make it?
Well, unfortunately, he didn't say. But okay, one says you have said Mahama was a drunkard before the tweet, and they asked him questions and stop being
It's a
partial.
lie. Where did I say it at? When have I ever said? Did you hear from my mouth? Did you hear me type it? Where did I say it? Where? You see, these are some of the problems. Yeah, people would deliberately gang up and make you a target, so everybody can. When did I say it? What is my business with that? My business was to win for Dr. Baumia to win the election. Unfortunately, he didn't win. Case closed. Why will I? What is my business? Now, and it does listen to this. Is it rational? I, for one, before Sunday morning, I was the first person to come and tweet and say, oh, wow, like, we've been hit by a big blow. It's quite fascinating, the outcome of the election. And I tweeted and I congratulated NDC even before the top men in NPP came to say anything. Subsequently, I posted His Excellency Dr. Dramani Mahama as a statement. I posted him and congratulated him. Why would I do that and insult him? And that's the reason. Does it make sense? The same person who congratulated him and gave honor to him, and I'll go and insult him. I'm trying to understand the ration here. Why would I do that? For what?
Now, leaving your phone to someone, any lessons learned?
Oh, it's something I've been doing for a long time. There are too many comments. Like, I don't even chat on Facebook. Like, when I post stuff on Facebook, I don't chat on Facebook. It's once in a while I come on Instagram and I look at what people say. Somebody's my cousins and my friends who I can see this person said he needs your number, blah, blah, blah. I can't be living on social media because it's a toxic place. And me, for instance, a lot of people come at me. So normally when I post whatever I post, I leave the phone. That's the truth. I post, I leave the phone. So sometimes someone says, we are here, this person says, I'm going to respond. Then I'll be laughing. Yeah, because I say, these people, they're just sharing their opinion. Leave them. Because normally, some people, when they start bullying them and insulting them, they lock their comment section. Me, I don't do that. I leave it. So some people say, oh, please, we are here. And so leave it. He's expressing himself because I'm for them. They are the reason why I'm on social media. So if they want to express themselves, I will indulge them. Why will I block? Why will I lock the comment section? Because I don't read some of the comments. It's my peers and friends and people who read and so this person has said this about you. I'm going to attack the person. I say, it's not necessary. The person is just expressing his or her opinion. Let it be.
Okay, Prince. I'm grateful for your time this morning. For me, I just hope that you, if possible, report if you can send some of the comments to the police and report it.
I've reported to the police. I've sent the screenshots, the names of the people with the threat messages, and the numerous phone numbers that have been calling me. I've reported to the police.
Okay, right. Because if you take the law into your hands,
that is why I reported, because obviously, Andy Dusty, if somebody attacks me, I will defend myself. I won't let somebody hurt me in the name of I supported a party. It won't happen. Because whoever is coming to attack me, he also has an intent. And I have the right to save my life. So I won't say, oh, somebody's coming to hurt me, I'll keep quiet because the law, blah, blah, blah. I'll defend myself. There's something called self-defense. Because I don't owe anybody. I've not offended anybody. I'm not a government official. Neither was I given a post in the NPP administration. I'm just a staunch supporter of the NPP, and I believe in the NPP's ideology. If that is a crime, then we shouldn't practice democracy in Ghana.
Abusiana kyerɛ sɛ wotumi hu sɛ Andy Dusty ne Prince David Osei na-enye nkitahodie anaasɛ ɛretwetwe nkɔmmɔ. Ne nyinaa no sɛ ɔse ɔno deɛ ɔtae posti agyae ne phones ma ne cousins ne nuanom, ne friends, at times ana omo na ye a etai kura ne phone. Na wabra o posti ye president wie na amanfo hye ase se omo didi na tem chotro niam bi enhu hia sabi edidi na tem ka nsem bi a ono no be ma no kura no ote akira nke ebe ne ya oso ono why used to saa niam na nti etoda kura ne comment section obitimi be ka say oh adan na wundum no adan na wabi oto amasabi obi a wombo obra bi edi wanimu eye fomo se ni nyina eye a on reply nanso onim na ano de ye a wo post ye kam yakwaye se obi tro comment bi a ne cousins ana ne namfofo no baako abo ahome so na abusua oni akro so kwa reply ye ene your reply ye na no mu screenshot ne ntem kim ene amanfo sha ase so mo spread no social media no se ne ofa TikTok ofa Twitter Instagram o si Facebook kra de bobo emu hono na Andy Dusty ka se owo si ni dwuma mu ye adwuma ya che na adenti na wo personal phone de abusua se nka Ghana ha sei pa ye gi amanfo phones ene ye hwe niema a egusu a ka ebi beko jail wo kra ye mfa wasem nko court uduru ho ani etwa ho fi se niema a ewo so no esoso nti adenti na wo de wo phone ebema asinesi anase obenti na o si wo no de ye sa niema ne de o nse da ni time fi se celebrities dodo na ebi wo ye bema enso oba na chese maintain ni social media handles nka bibi boni nsani na e kam yakoye se na danfo na se ne cousin no ba ko reply wie no na o delete yo no de ni nsusu ye no ba wontimi nse omo fentem se omo na kan na social media for so de busia enyam ba ye mpo no amanfo editia be posti na wankasa wa tworo na chese na ama ensem na doso no wankasa ako delete ne enye ne bone so a make sure so be like share subscribe do wadwen chere no aka me ho wo comment section no edi no eye ma me ya afui aha Ghnet TV okay